Hey YouTube, it's a little bit early in the morning, so I've got this like swollen bad look and everything, but I want you guys to check out my hair, okay? I don't know if you can see the amount of gray, and I'll put some photos up too, but I'm getting ready to go to my gal and get the full head henna. And I wanted to do a little bit of a before. Now you guys remember I did the test strip, and this is gonna look different. You can kind of still see it there. It just has sort of like our brown and auburn mix. And then you can see where I have some gray in here. It's not a ton. Where I've got the most concentration is here. That's why I'm thinking the whole head henna will work, because it'll dye, it'll stain these white hairs and silver hairs copper, you know, like a really bright red. And so that will give the variety needed, so it doesn't look like a box job where everything's just the same color, nor will it cost me $200 or $300 to get the low and highlights, because I'm not into that. I don't like the toxicity of the box. I don't really want blonde hair of any kind, so I don't really want a highlight, so the copper is going to give me what I want there. If I really get sick of it, I can just have them pull little hairs from the cap and then just make it look streaked while my gray grows back out if I feel like it. So anyhow, stay tuned. I'm doing it. Hey guys, I'm here at the salon, Gabby's up in Zona Dorada. That's the golden zone. And I will be getting my color done today, my henna. And I can't wait to be able to show you guys what it's gonna look like. Check this out right now. A mud mask for hair. Okay guys, this is Pamela here, Tamara. Hola. And this is how I have the henna head now. You see how she's doing it in the back? She's got all the length of my hair in the back like that. And that's the foxy look, okay? It's really ugly for beauty. But look at the great job she's doing. She can be thorough, and she's using all the products I gave her, so she doesn't have to worry about that, because I knew it was gonna need a lot. But anyway, I wanted you guys to see the beautiful look, okay? Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you what it looks like. I received this plastic wrap for the henna as part of the Light Mountain box. I got 400 grams of Light Mountain for about $26, and I cooked up about 400 grams because I didn't know how much it was going to take. And she did a really thorough job. She used probably almost 300. And so I have enough left to do roots when I come back in a couple weeks, and then I also get my eyelash touch-up. But this, I'll have to sit here for about 2 hours with this on, and I'm not sure about the coverage. I'm not certain if 2 hours will be long enough, but it's the minimum I feel I have to be in the Mystic Turban. I think like it's got to be 2 hours for full saturation. I do have about 25% gray, and those typically are strands that don't respond well to colorant. So I've been able to get it just fine in the past, but I've always left my hair in the Mystic Turban for like, 3 or 4 hours. So we'll see this time. I anticipate a lot of orange panic. I think when it comes off, it'll be really orange looking, but at least this time I have someone to rinse it out, and I'm using this conditioner. And she's going to use as much as she wants. So there's no detergent in the shampoo to strip the color from the hair, so that's super important too. But anyway, I wanted you guys to get a real good look at this. I love not having the smell in my house. I love not having the mess in my house. I love being able to just have kind of a one-stop shop. I get the henna applied, and then I get it rinsed out. I could have used their conditioner, but I just wanted to be kind of fair, and bring my own, right? So I'm just paying for strictly the application, which is supposed to be about 250 pesos, which will be around $13 excluding the tip. So anyhow, I'm sitting here for another hour, so I thought I would do content, because why not? Anyway, follow me if you want to see a long hair journey, if you want to see red hair, if you want to see what happens when you use henna. I do have a mix of dark brown, black, blonde, and quite a bit of red in my natural hair color, and then all the grays will present copper, because that's what happens to really light hair. Whites, grays, or platinum hair will then be copper. And that really looks natural when it's interspersed with your other natural hair colors, because hair is not all one color. It's actually a mixture of a lot of different kinds. So anyway, the Foxy look, but I like the way Light Mountain sends you the instructions, which I thought were fine. And it sends you the plastic gloves, and it sends you this thing too, which was enough to cover my hair. So I'm pretty pleased. Anyhow, next, onward. Okay guys, so no extra anything at the salon. It was just rinsing it out with my conditioner. It did cost me $2.50. I gave her a 40 peso tip, so it was about $15 to get my hair done. I'm up north, so it's super busy here, guys. But look at that result. Now I do have orange panic. Well, I have orange, but I'm not panicking. But you can see where it kind of dyed my hairline a little bit. But next time I'll be more prepared. I'm just gonna get my roots done, obviously, next time. I'm super excited about having something different. You can see it pretty well in the sun. And the scalp is dyed and everything, so it looks a little weird today, but it's fine. In about 3 days, it's gonna be so awesome. I'm really pleased. I'm sure Hubs is gonna freak out, but it's kind of about me right now, you know? I've just come to the realization that little things that make me happy, that don't screw up the whole interaction's worth it. Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you, I'm really rough today, okay? My skin's really rough, guys. And that's the way it's gonna be for a while. But I wanted to show you 18 or 19 hours of oxidization. You can see it's still a little orange, especially along the scalp and everything, but it's getting there. And I think by Sunday it'll have calmed down a little bit, but I just wanted to do a little video in natural sunlight to show you guys where I was at on the look of the hair. And you can see it's just kind of, it richened up my brown because there's not a lot of gray in here, but where I am gray, you can kind of see where it's more copper. And I don't know what I'll do next time, but I might just do like a little bit less time with it sitting on so that some of my gray shows through, because I think that might look a little bit more natural, but still have more of a rich color. Anyhow, it's fun. Hey YouTube, I don't have time for a really long video, but I wanted to get you guys a little bit of video while my hair had oxidized, okay? I wanted to show you that even though the henna's not real fresh, like I did it last Wednesday, today is Monday, but I wanted to show you what the hair looks like with its final color, okay? It just isn't super red, and I like it. And look at this great coverage in the back, right? So it's kind of like a dark auburn, a really dark auburn. And I don't mind the copper. It's nice. I think it'll look really good in about another week, probably, as I do more shampoos and stuff. But I wanted you guys to see and it looks just like a really rich chestnut, like a really rich brown with some red in it. And then of course it looks more red in the front, okay? And I will take a little bit of footage of my hair today when I go down to the pool. And I think it'd be really important for girls that are thinking about doing this to see what the hair looks like in the sun, because that is the takeaway on henna. Henna displays beautifully, it presents beautifully in the sun. So I want you guys to see it then. But right now I'm doing my other job, and I'm sorry about my time I took away from YouTube, but sometimes it's just impossible to do quality content quickly. And this is quality content because it's sequential, right? And I want to make sure everybody that's watching gets a real good sense of what a chick that's 57 who has aging chestnut hair with some gray, I think I'm about 25% at the most, and it's all in the front, guys. What does that look like when you do that with your hair? Are you willing to commit to henna? You just can't hurt your hair with henna. Okay, if you're growing your hair out and the goal is length retention and you're bored with your color and you want it to look more vibrant, you like red a lot, this is the way to go. And I'm thinking the next time when I get my roots done, which will just be kind of my part along my head here, and just it'll be like a little half an hour job. I'm gonna keep it on less time and see if I can have less henna applications so that some of my gray and stuff shows through. I know most girls don't want that, but I actually like the lighter part of my hair and the gray that's coming in. I just didn't have enough for it to look cute. One, two, because of a little bit of gray or something, my hair was looking super mousy with its base tone. It wasn't that rich color that I had 10 years ago, and I thought, let me brighten my natural color up, because I was doing like a big fat braid, just one single braid, and I could see a bunch of red in it real close to my head. So I'm still getting red hairs growing out, and I wanted to to deepen that, make it more vibrant, more rich for now. When my hair starts going over the 50% gray mark, and probably another 10 years, I'm gonna guess. Could be sooner, but I don't know. I'm not going gray really fast. Then I'm gonna leave it alone, probably not do any henna. Or I'll just do like a balayage, you know, where I just do the under part henna, and then the top is whatever it is with streaks. That would also be super cute. Anyhow, love you guys. I'm gonna do another video later to show how this presents in the sun. It'll probably be up because I don't like to get chlorine in my hair. It goes against what I'm working for, right? Anyhow, subscribe. Hey YouTube, I am gonna go get my roots done tomorrow for the henna application again, and I wanted you guys to see what it looks like in the natural light. It's been about 2 weeks, and I'm very happy with it. It looks mainly like a really rich chestnut with some red, and then it looks like it's got natural highlights of real coppery color. And you just can't get that with, you know, a box. The henna is a translucent dye, and as you guys know, this will be my final video, so I can tack it onto my other hennas and you guys can just see what the look is. So it'll be 14 days tomorrow. So I think it's lasted very well. I do have a little bit of roots showing, but very little bit. The demarcation is very subtle with the henna, especially if you have dark hair. I imagine if you had blonde, all white hair, very light brown hair, the demarcation would be really obvious. I think it's just not that bad. And the key for me is to not do the whole head. It's just to do just the roots. And you can see, you know, this is 2 weeks. It's not bad at all. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm having a big flare, guys, on my skin. I had a big flare because I had peanuts, and I don't think I'm gonna have those again. I took a little bit of a cheat day because I was like, oh, hey, why not? You know, it's our day off and everything like that. It didn't work out for me. A lot of things I'm gonna go into in my other video, and I just hate having to be this strict, and I just don't think I can get away with it. So anyway, what do you guys think? Nice, right? Let me know your honest opinion. And for it to be this inexpensive and this kind of a look, it's just great. I did brush my hair out because it's gonna be getting its henna tomorrow, so why not, right? Love you guys. Subscribe. Check out my journey, my hair journey, my henna journey, my regular journey.